and my young friends. A farewell indeed is an occasion where we are filled with mixed feelings. We are happy that another batch of the students are going out of this colossus called Sivajivan. Somewhere in our hearts, yes, there is a little sadness that probably very soon we will not see you regularly on campus. But then it also makes us proud to send out another batch of excellent countrymen into society. Academics is not the only thing that we probably learned here at SAHRUDAYA. There are certain things which we have learned probably without making much of an effort. When you've done your events like the freshers, the farewell, the intercollegiate meet, the intracollegiate meet, then your daily activities. And probably if you give a thought in solitude, you will realize that certain activities which you have liked from the bottoms of your heart, so you've been able to do them effortlessly, you've been able to do them perfectly. And then, of course, there are certain activities which have been forced to do. You've probably done that, but then not with your entire heart. Despite this, there's a learning that is to be made out of these feelings that you have had. Irrespective of whether you like some things or you do not like some things, in your lives, you'll have to do that. Else, life will teach a very cruel lesson of what happens if things are not done as you know. And as a live example of this, probably which would connect with you, there have been some students across the years in the institute who have not been allowed to appear at the examinations because of shortage of attendance, whatever the reason is, whether it's genuine or not. But then here, there is a regulation from the university which says a specific percentage of attendance is needed for a student to appear at the exam. The students, in fact, that's what we also felt at your age, that if we are able to go through the syllabus on our own, so why do we need attendance? What if the attendance is short by 5%, 10%, 15%, and what is mandated? The reason for mandating attendance is a group of people, probably with a lot more wisdom than we have sat down, given a thought, and have come to a conclusion that if a student doesn't attend a particular number of classes or particular percentage of classes, he or she is not fit or capable to be awarded a degree or a certificate, whatever it is. And this is actually the objective behind every course. This is the objective, in fact, behind every activity formal in quarterly government. Certain things have to be done in a certain way. As I said, if we are to deviate, then life is going to teach us a lesson in a way which we probably do not like. For those of you in the first and second years, I think there's something that I want to share with you. Probably it's also for the outgoing batch. The education policy of the country is undergoing a drastic change. And those in the second year now and the first year would now have an option to finish their degrees either in 3 years or continue to get an honors degree at the end of the 4th year. And as we move on, if somebody wants to continue pursue with higher studies, then a 4-year degree will become a must. And this would be on par with the global norms that are followed. And I very proudly say that the global norms that are being followed are the norms devised and designed in ancient India. And thankfully, we are coming back to that system. And it is going to have a lot of advantages, and it is going to look at education in its true sense, in its whole sense. The government of Telangana, in tune with the objectives of the central government, is starting a 4-year degree course in 14 courses from the academic year 23-24. And the pedagogy there is a student will attend classes for 3 days in a week, and for the other 3 days, the student will be on an internship. On an internship with a stipend of 10,000 rupees per month. As a pilot project, the state government is implementing these courses, permitting these courses in 103 colleges in the state, out of which 37 are government colleges and 66 are private colleges in the state. From this number, if you take it in isolation, this would sound to be a large number, 103 colleges. The total number of colleges in the state of Telangana is 1,053, out of which these 103 colleges have been selected, of which SSDC is one of them. In fact, your principal right now is attending a seminar concerning these courses. And that's the reason why it will be present here. Being one amongst the 103 out of 1,053 is definitely a matter of pride. And this pride is because we have had such wonderful set of students, such wonderful set of faculty, a dynamic principal to lead the institution, an equally dynamic vice principal to assist them, and for the outgoing batch, I think this should be a live example, a live instance, a proof once again that hard work may not pay immediately, but it definitely pays. Now, if you have this in your mind throughout your career and do not look for immediate compensation, then you are definitely going to go places. You achieve your goals. In fact, you pursue your goals to achieve them. Leave the result to the Almighty. But at the end, you are definitely going to be a very happy person. As we keep moving forward in life, the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people keeps narrowing down. Probably what you feel of your parents that they are successful. At your age, we felt our parents were probably the most successful people and we probably may not be able to emulate them. But then there are cases where children have outshone the parents. And we have any number of examples of that. We have Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, we have the living legend, Mr. Ratan Tata. From the film industry, we have Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. So we have not heard of the parents, but these people have outshone their parents. If each one of you makes up your mind, you are definitely going to outshine not just your parents, but probably you are going to be on top of the world. I'm not referring to physical labor. So gone are the days where the larger the amount of physical labor, the greater the gain. The youth generation has come to a stage where using your brains gains it in a larger amount. The gains could be monetary, gains could be something else. I say not unimportant, but it is not the only important thing. Probably as you keep growing older, you keep understanding. Those thoughts will come to you, that light will dawn upon you, that physical possession of material after a certain age literally becomes immaterial. So when you move forward on your path of life, and at some point of time, if you have to turn back and look, you will have satisfaction in your heart that yes, I have done something which I like. Irrespective of whether it is liked by your parents, it is liked by later on your spouses, your children, that doesn't matter much. What matters is, have you done what you like? Because what we are absolutely sure of is, there is only one life, and you have got to live it to the full. And also remember that there cannot be any problem in your life which does not have a solution. A thing which does not have a solution is not a problem at all. So once you feel there's something obstructing your path, there's something which is not allowing you to move forward in the way that you want, there's something that you're not able to get that you want. Could be materialistic, could be something else, but then there is definitely a solution. And never ever, please remember this throughout your lives, never ever think of wasting your life because you've not been able to get something that you want. Life is much more valuable than anything else in this creation. And also remember, your life is not yours alone. Because it is not in any human's hand to take birth whenever or wherever he or she wants. And therefore it is also logically not the right of any living being to take his life or her life at any time when they feel what we call, the fancy word is depression. That there's nothing called depression, it's all here in your mind. Your heart is going to feel what your mind thinks, what your brain thinks. And you have control of every organ, every element in your body and in this universe. I'm saying this because every day you open the news channels, you look at the newspapers, you look at your social media, there's a lot of negative news that's coming in. Saying there's some suicide somewhere, somebody addicted to drugs somewhere, somebody killing people somewhere, drugs somewhere else, war somewhere else. And you keep on looking at that, your mind is obviously going to turn towards being negative. There are a lot more things, a lot more positive things happening in the world, and a best thing to happen in this world other than probably drug addiction, suicide, murders, wars. If you have to harbor a thought that, a single human being cannot make a change, and you've got to flow with the crowd, or we have to go with the flow. And that is a very wrong thought to have. Because if every one of us had that thought, then we would have had Abdul Kalam, we would have had Ratan Tata, we would have had Mother Teresa's, we would have had any of the great people in the world whom we admire and who are icons to crores and crores of people. Each one of you definitely have a spark which is only to be lighted to become the best amongst the best. And despite being a reputation, I come back saying that if you are to achieve this, there's no shortcut. It's only hard work if you don't do anything. If you give a thought to this, even if you want to enjoy, there is some hard work behind it. You want to go to a party, there's some hard work behind it. You want to spend time with friends, there's some hard work behind it. In fact, I would say you have some work behind it, whether you treat it as hard work or your parents treat it as hard work, is again, depends on what you're supposed to do and what you're doing. Probably, I think a majority of you would be thinking that this person has gone out of his mind when he says success is a result of a failure. Let me tell you of a small incident. This concerns a big industrial house of the country. Gentleman who was heading the organization, second generation, was wanting his heir to come in as early as possible so that he could be trained properly to lead the organization forward. And the heir was a little reluctant, and that we spend some time enjoying, because I've been studying hard till now, that we have some time to enjoy, to move about, to go see places. He was told nothing doing, take the next flight and come back to India. I came not in a very joyful mood, but then with the thought that I've been forced to do something I do not like. And now I'm being made to carry a burden which probably would be so heavy that I wouldn't be able to do that. And on the flight back, just talking to God and saying, God, why do you think you're putting this load onto my shoulder? I know it's going to be heavy, I know it's going to be difficult, and I also know that it is not going to fulfill the desires that I have. Now, if this gentleman had stopped at that point itself, then either he would not have come back home, or he would have probably taken another flight back to the place that he wanted. But then his thought did not stop there. He said, whatever it is, God, since you want me to carry this burden, I'll carry it because I have no other option. And this same gentleman, working for about a couple of years, one day asked his mentor, you have been a very successful businessman. Your father has also been a very successful businessman. Your grandfather also was a successful businessman. Can you tell me what is the secret of this success? And this gentleman was a little taken aback, right decisions, I said, how do you get the knack of taking the right decisions? And this man replied, one word, experience. I'm thinking for myself, one last question. How do we gain experience? How do we acquire experience? And the answer was wrong decisions. So success is the result of a failure. Success doesn't come easily. Success is achieved because you are able to take the right decision. You are able to take the right decisions because you gain experience as you move forward. And you gain experience because you have made mistakes. There's probably no living soul or a dead soul who has not committed a mistake in his or her life. But the difference is a failure is a failure if you do not learn out of your failures. And a failure is a success if you do not repeat your failure. You will find will be proved right in anything that you have done up till now and anything that you do throughout your life. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable work.